Welcome back, guys, to Strawberry Jam. Today is the last episode of regular expert levels because we only got one left.
Honestly, man,
last time we did
this has been a journey.
Floating Point, the last yellow.
How many hours do we have in the save file?
We have, well, for just expert, we have 9 hours, but
Jesus
I have no
Christ.
idea. For this whole save file, we probably
Like
have
20?
like close to 30, I would say.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Maybe even more than 30, 35 hours, potentially.
Oh,
Anyway.
yeah. Oh, yeah, the Persona episode should have uploaded by now, so that means...
Yeah, it is. The re-upload of...
we can definitely continue that series whenever.
We can. It's
With the
time
fish.
for the last level. The final level, it's a red. It's pretty much I'd say it's the hardest in expert.
Yeah, we got Yoshi
Hilarious.
Chobi.
Yoshi
Chub.
Yoshi
Chobi.
Yoshi.
Remember the Chub
Do you want to play it in light mode or in dark
mode?
Dark mode? Really? I've never played this level in dark mode. It's
Okay, then
a
do
little
light
too
mode.
dark. I'm gonna do the light mode.
Light mode is... I always pick dark mode whenever I pick something.
Yeah, it's pretty... Oh yeah, the music takes like a...
darks are better than... I can't say that.
Okay. The music takes a bit to kick in, but this is like one of the best tracks in expert, for sure. Also, it's a little loud.
I much prefer dark mode whenever I use anything. Light mode, like, burns my eyes.
Yeah, this level, it kind of looks better on light mode, honestly.
I
Dark
think
mode is
it
just
does.
a little dark.
If it was like if it was like bright white and like you wouldn't be able. I think it's just dark mode for people who want to play at night or something like that.
Yeah.
Or for atmosphere, maybe.
I wonder if people that don't watch the episodes fully think we edit these episodes down to be like shorter, but we don't do any editing, so
Yeah, it's just that good, you know.
the time that you see, like let's say this episode's 30 minutes, that's how long we took to beat this level. Like,
yeah, and that's how long I had to maintain my boner for 8.
okay. This guy that I watched that's recently beat the expert lobby, he spent on this hour on this level. Guess how many hours he spent?
Like 2?
No.
3?
No.
5?
No.
10?
One less than that.
9?
Yes, he spent 9 hours
What
on
the
this
fuck?
level. I don't know.
The most stuck I've been on like a Dark Souls boss was like 4 hours, and that was like torturous in the last.
This
third,
level, when you're
last
first
quarter.
getting to this difficulty,
Mhm.
is like it is like nearly Grandmaster. It's borderline Grandmaster, kind of like Psychokinetic for a lot of people. It's kind of like these are the last 2 levels you should play in the expert, so that you're like ready for Grandmaster.
I'm ready.
I don't even know what we're gonna do if we get to the crack levels of Grandmaster. Oh my god!
We'll see what happens. It'll be fine.
Don't even think
we
we're
can
gonna
we
get
can
there.
make
Don't
it like
count on
we
it,
can
guys.
make one level be like a month-long project. It takes 4
Yeah,
videos.
what I was gonna say is that I bet that what we might have to do, just to keep it from like going stale, or no, not to keep it from going stale, to keep it from like to not have droughts, is we might have to like split up levels into multiple episodes.
It'll be fine.
So like we just have like a 5-hour episode and it's like half the level.
Like imagine we have a level and it's like longer than the entire what's it called Lord of the Rings trilogy. Like,
Well, think about it.
Director's
That's how long it took for me to beat these levels the first time.
yeah.
Like Solar Express was like a whole game. It took me like 20-something hours. Himmo
the
Purgatory,
fuck?
30 hours. Yep. Also, the music is loud, but I really like this music in this level.
Oh yeah, I'm getting my Elden Ring DLC. Not Elden Ring, the new Elden Ring game today. I'm gonna be pre-ordering.
Yeah, I
it.
like how it's
Yeah.
not a DLC. It's just the game.
It's a new
It is-
game, but
it is
it
a full
reuses a
new
lot
game,
of
yeah.
assets. But I'll take it. It's a new game at this point.
I mean, a lot of games back then did that. Like
Yeah.
Mega Man.
Oh, Dark Souls did that a lot. There's
Yeah.
fucking reused like assets for bosses. Like Dark Souls 3, there's a mini boss. It's just a Dark Souls 1 boss with a
What
couple new
the
moves.
hell happened?
And
So-
Elden Ring reuses a lot of assets from previous games. People say the references, they're reused assets.
Yeah. That's a fancy way of saying reused asset.
Yeah.
Anyway, this level focuses a lot on throwables.
Mhm.
So it's kind of like the opposite of Psychokinetic, where you're not like trying to go like super fast. You're trying to like manage multiple things at once.
Like juggling, which I want to learn someday.
Yeah, I personally find that I am better at input dense, super quick, like spam buttons and like win levels,
Mhm.
rather than like long, like juggling, like hold and grab and stuff levels.
Oh, I prefer my levels a lot longer, if you know what I mean.
Okay. This level is probably one of the like most dense in terms of like how many rooms there are. Like this level is pretty long, but the rooms aren't like the longest. They're just like there's a lot to do in the rooms. There's a lot of things to pay attention to.
Yeah, my brain is not smart enough to keep track of everything.
Yeah, basically orange fields blow up the fish. Whoa. Okay.
That's why
Saved
I like,
it.
That's why I like Souls games, because you just dodge when they hit and then hit when they open. It's not that deep.
Yeah.
This is like,
There's a
what
lot
the
of
fuck is happening right now?
It's funny because I remember needing a lot of guides for when I first like do this, but when I'm practicing, like I have Grandmaster brain now. Like I just know what to do. It's kind of concerning.
Aiden,
I play too much of this game.
I think you might have an addiction.
To this game?
Perchance.
It's so good. People made this game for no money at all. They just made these levels out of like the kindness of their heart.
Imagine we beat this lobby and they what's it called? They announced like fucking Strawberry Jam 2, and it's all just Grandmaster.
Technically, this is Spring Collab 2. I mean, not really. It's a brand new collab, but yeah. There is another Mega collab out there.
Mega Man.
The Spring collab is like very similar to Strawberry Jam, except it's really not outdated, but like you could tell it's at the beginning of like the modding community. So like levels are kind of like not they're just not as quality, you know. Every level in Strawberry Jam feels so like unique and like that they like spent a lot of time on it, where like a lot of the levels in Spring Collab feel a little bit more forgettable and like blend together. But that's not to say it's not good. It's just not as good. I prefer Strawberry Jam.
Alrighty. I have nothing to say. I don't know what to say.
We're gonna play Spring Collab. We're not gonna play Spring Collab.
We're not playing.
It's supposed to be way easier than Strawberry Jam, though. Yeah.
Well, we should have started off with it then.
I should have started off with it. What do you mean?
Well, the thing is that I think about like us more than I think about you. You know, like I'm selfish.
Wow.
Like I think like I'm worth a lot more than you. Okay. I'm sorry, that was mean. I've been very mean today to my. What? What's up?
No, what were you gonna say?
I said I've been very mean. I've been teasing all my family all morning. I can't stop myself.
The background is like mesmerizing, but it's like it's
make a good wallpaper.
That's almost moving. Not almost moving. It's always moving throughout this whole level. It doesn't get like distracting.
Oh, boy. Actually, fun fact, I didn't mention this, but like when I said that really gay thing at the start of the video, Aiden actually looked over at the little we have a little whiteboard next to our monitor, and it says number of recording sessions in a row without Dylan saying something gay, and he scratched the one off with a 0. Yeah.
By everything, I mean the 1.
And then he looked at me and he started
jerking it. Started jerking it right in front of me.
What the fuck? Yeah, but yeah. I don't really have much to talk about this episode compared to last time. Let me see.
That's aight.
New Elden Ring looks fine.
We haven't done this is off topic, but we haven't done tier list in a while. Oh, what the hell?
Tier lists work with a lot better with more people, but what the fuck?
What the hell? I saved it. No, what the frick?
You should have just done it better, Aiden.
I don't know what's going on. What do you want to do
tier list of?
I don't know.
That's fine. It's fine. We can do tier list. Boner tier list. I'm gonna search that up, and it's gonna be gay porn, and you're gonna have to look at it.
Why me?
I don't know, because you recommended it. Boner album tier list? Excuse me?
Album tier list.
Who the fuck is Boner?
There's an artist called Boner.
Who is this?
That's crazy.
Wait, Teen Witch is one of his albums. Let me find that.
What? Please don't play it.
I'm not gonna play it.
We don't gotta get
copyrighted. What the fuck?
Dylan's like signing into some like dark web.
No, I'm just going to music forum. Cloud rap, emo rap. Okay, wait. Oh, it's Bones. Oh, we just called Bones Boner. Oh, that makes sense.
Oh, it was a typo?
Yeah, I think he was just making a joke. Yeah, Bones is kind of mid, apparently. I don't care. Anyways. Boner Jams tier list. What the fuck? Why is The Cure here? This is such a weird pick of music. Doesn't even have to do with boners. I don't understand. Supercell females. What the fuck is Supercell?
What?
Oh, it's the game company for Clash Royale.
Oh,
and,
Supercell.
Yeah. Video game skeletons tier list. Okay, so first we got Dry Bones. The tiers are Boner,
Yes.
Tickles My Funny Bone, Skeleton, Not That Humorous, D. I think Dry Bones
Just D.
Bowser is Skeleton. What is this?
Wee.
So I don't know what I'm looking at. It looks like a bed, a brown bed. I'm gonna put that in Not That Humorous.
What?
We got a blue skeleton here. I'm gonna put that Tickles My Bones.
This is like the worst tier list ever.
Dark Soul. Okay, yeah, we're not doing this. Okay. Wait. What
the hell?
food? What food do you want? What food? Like we can do a food one, but what food?
Desserts.
Dessert tier list. Shut the fuck up. And I'm gonna eat you. It looks like the size of a round.
Bro, I'm excited to go to a certain.
Yeah.
Don't say it. Don't say it. You said the first few letters, but don't finish it.
I'm doing my birthday. We're going to an all-you-can-eat place. Anyways, I'm gonna be inviting a very different friend group this time, and the exams are over, so they should be able to come. Okay, first macaroons. I think that's good. I love macaroons. They're freaking great.
Actually, I think I have tried one.
They're really expensive though, but it'll be fun.
I think you can find them at like freaking Walmart.
They're just expensive. Then we have cinnamon buns. I've not been paying attention to anything at all.
Bro, they're so good when you're like craving them.
Oh yeah, S tier. The thing is, they can be dry sometimes. So I noticed if you microwave them, but after putting a little bit of water on them, they're good again.
Yeah, even the like oven made ones are so good.
Okay, I think this is ice cream cake. Oops. You always get ice cream cake for your birthday.
I love
party,
ice cream
don't
cake. I don't like cake. I'm weird.
I like
don't.
cake. Okay. I'm actually gonna move macaroons.
I only like certain kinds of cake.
I think ice cream cake. That's going up in S. Now we have cupcakes. I'm gonna put that in like C or D. I don't like cupcakes that much.
Really?
It's either too little frosting or too much, and the cake itself is like usually insane.
I never finish cupcakes.
It's also like
because they're so filling.
They're either like way too like moist or way too fucking dry. There's no in between. I've never had a cupcake that actually like it's like a cake.
Actually, you know what? I recently had a cupcake that was really good, and I did finish it. But that's like a rare.
Wait, how big are the cupcakes you're eating? Like usually, like they're like around the size of my hand, like this.
I know. By filling, I mean like they're too sweet for me to eat.
Oh, anymore. I thought
like
you said like they're too rich.
No, yeah. Like they have too much frosting, and it's just like I feel. You know when you like, I don't know how many people get this, but if they eat too much like sugar or sweet things, it's like it starts to like not hurt, but like you feel uncomfortable eating too much sugar. That's me.
Yeah, I got that too, but like I never stop eating. You know, like come on.
I can chow. Sorry.
Get out of my house.
Sorry. By the way, guys, I became homeless, so now we record at Dylan's house.
Yeah, in return for using my computer, that's how it sucked for you.
Yeah, that's why we lost all our progress and we have to restart from the beginning of Strawberry Jam. So get ready for 100 more episodes of Strawberry Jam.
This is the stupidest bit ever. Yeah. I hate you.
Get out of my house.
Get out of my house. It's literally just we're just doing the Armand get out thing again, and that shit is not that funny. How the hell did you survive that? Also, what was that noise, dude? What? Remember the voice crack?
Oh yeah.
Woo yeah, baby. That was an amazing voice crack. Right? No, that was by accident.
Oh. Yeah, that was 3 years ago. 3.5 years ago.
Dude, time flies, man. I remember my first kiss in this.
What?
The joke is gay.
Okay, can you say the next dessert?
Okay, it's like a wrinkly, like a flat, wrinkly thing, like covered in chocolate. I don't know. I think it might be a pancake. It kind of looks like an apple fritter. Do you want to see? What is that, bro? It's like wrinkly.
That looks like a cookie.
cookie. Let's just go with chocolate
Zoom
chip.
in or something.
I can't zoom in on the icon.
Okay, if say it's a chocolate chip cookie, and if we find one that's actually a chocolate chip cookie, then we'll remove that one and switch it.
That reminds me, actually, I went to I remember Tim Hortons, and I went out on the trip, the field trip I went to like a month ago.
Don't say where you went.
I went to Tim Hortons, and there they had a brookie, which was a cookie, but in the center, it's bulging out. There is a brownie inside of it.
Oh, that's
so I got
awesome.
I got the brookie, and I called it the pregnant cookie. And
oh
then
my
I ate
god, that's awesome.
the pregnant
What?
cookie.
That is
It was okay, though. The brownie and
Yeah.
the cookie, they're just fine, but it's just really funny.
That is like the most like unhealthy thing. And
Oh,
I
yeah,
want it.
definitely. 100%.
Yeah.
200%. Bro. It does not make Tim
How
Hortons
to like
any more
have
good, though. Tim Hortons is
concentrated
still
calories.
Tim Hortons is still insanely mid, but you know.
Bro, they used to be so good. I don't know what happened.
I think I just grew up and I don't really like sweets as much.
Yeah, I don't know if it's like just when I was like a kid it was so good, or like if it's like I don't know.
They got rid of all the nice cups and the Timbits boxes that were cute. Like they don't have the winter themed cup there anymore. The one with the drawing on it of the
I don't
painting of
remember.
the people playing in the snow and stuff like that.
I think they went downhill ever since they removed the jelly filled.
They got rid of those?
Yeah,
I thought they still had the
there's no
Timbits.
more jelly filled Timbits anymore.
No.
Yeah, you didn't know
That's
that?
like the only thing I liked.
I know, that was like the
Timbits box.
saving grace of Tim Hortons, and they don't have the jelly filled Timbit.
Okay.
I think they had a blueberry one for a bit, and it was like okay, but it wasn't as good as the strawberry filled one.
I thought it's actually kind of shocking you don't like the blueberry one.
No, the blueberry one is good, but there was a replacement for the strawberry one.
It's because of your username to live on Instagram. It's blueberry something.
Yeah, no, not on Instagram, on Discord. It
My,
used to-
my bad. Damn.
I don't go by that name anymore.
Yeah, I'm dead naming. I'm
That's
dead
dead.
naming Aiden. I'm dead naming him for his Discord
Can you
account.
stop making these jokes? Get out of my house.
Okay, let's get to the next one. Oh
I
yeah,
swear we're funny.
okay, chocolate chip cookie. I think it's A tier. They're kind of
Correct.
overrated. When they're fresh, they're really good, but they
Yes.
can get kind of old. in my
I hate
opinion.
Chips Ahoy.
What the fuck? No, that
Cancel
came,
me, bro. I
That
don't
came
like
out of
them.
nowhere. That came out of. I'm not
They're
gonna cancel
so
you, but
stale.
I'm gonna
And they,
judge you.
Like they're like freaking like it's like eating sand.
have you ever microwaved the Chips Ahoy
No.
for just like 10 seconds?
No,
You need to try.
I'm
it.
not that fat. Sorry.
Oh, shut
I'm sorry.
the
I'm
fuck
sorry.
up.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna
I'm sorry.
eat you instead of cooking now.
You're gonna microwave me?
That sounds like one of the worst ways to die. Oh, that I don't even know. What would that even feel like? Because I know what being burnt
I don't
feels like.
want to know. I was
Microwave?
just joking. I'm sorry.
Anyways, I'm gonna put that in like C tier.
See,
B tier, my bad, damn. I think they're overrated. There's better cookies.
chocolate chip cookie. You went from A tier to C.
Wait, did I say A tier?
Yeah, you said I think it's A tier, and then you're like, all right, I'll put it in C.
It's because of what you said. I was thinking about it negatively.
What, the Chips Ahoy?
Yeah, Chips Ahoy kind of like, okay, well, maybe he does have a point, but you know.
It's like it's just
Okay, have you
it tastes
had-
like a fake like sand
What,
cookie.
what about the M&M cookies? Those are
Those
better
are good.
Than, those are
good.
better than.
But I'm talking about
Wait,
regular
wait,
Chips Ahoy.
Aiden, Subway cookies. Come on.
I
if you don't
actually
like
don't
Subway-
like Subway cookies anymore.
What?
I don't like them anymore. Yeah, they used to be good when I was a kid, but they're too much for me. I think they're too sweet.
Aiden, I'm gonna get angry. You know what happens when you get angry?
Dude, I used to like them. I just said when I was a
You
kid
used
they
to.
were
You should
amazing,
say-
but
you should
they're
say
not
you
good
still like
anymore.
them,
Like
bro. I
you
remember
gotta
when I went out.
pretend like they're good.
Remember when I went to Zarek in Armand with Zarek in Armand's Subway? I fucking had one of those cookies. It was the best cookie I had in my life, bro. Heavenly.
Yeah.
What
for
about
me,
white? What about white quesadilla or whatever the fucking nut is? The macadamia.
Oh yeah, macadamia nuts. Yeah.
I really like those cookies.
I'm not gonna lie. Like you
Mhm.
can call me old, but like I've ever since I started.
You
eating,
certainly don't like them old.
What?
Huh?
My girlfriend's 2 months younger than me.
Don't mean 2 decades.
Not born yet.
You fucking thinking.
Oh my god, what's the Kanye West song?
Hypothetical.
That when I was 15, my soulmate wasn't born yet.
What?
You don't remember
Is that
from
off of Vultures?
1?
Oh my god,
Yeah.
of course that's from fucking Vultures, dude.
When I was 50, my soulmate was born yet.
Oh, you did it. Good job.
Yay! We're like halfway through this.
Oh my god, I showed you the video of the guys, of those black guys, Kanye's Nazi choir in public. I'm shocked no one fucking pulled a gun on them.
Yeah.
Because I know, like, especially, like, given the fact that in America, like, the Nazis killed, well, actually, maybe in Europe, no. Well, there's a lot of people who are against Nazis in America.
What the hell?
So it's just like, you know.
What just happened?
I don't know.
How did it
It's red.
blow up me, but then it didn't...
It's red.
It blew up me, but it didn't blow up the box?
Why are you blue?
What?
It's from Breaking Bad. Have you not seen that yet?
No?
Jesse, why are you blue?
When does he say that?
The outhouse scene.
I don't know
what's
what
it called?
Oh, yeah. When he falls into the thing. Yeah, that was like season 1.
That's season 1?
Or season 2 or something.
Jesse, why are you blue?
Oh, frick. Wait,
I love that quote.
this is like... Never
Doesn't
mind,
make
we're not
any
halfway
s-
through.
It doesn't make any sense out of context. We're not even halfway through yet.
No, we're more than halfway through.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, Aiden.
For a second, I thought the last room was like halfway through. We're a little further than halfway. But the final room, maybe the last like 2 rooms are a little tough because they get a little more input dense. But that's no.
Yesterday, I yawned very loud. I think you know that because I just fucking yawned. But I yawned very loud. Did I ever tell you that I yawned while a person was tuning their instrument in band practice?
Yes, you did.
Okay.
Yeah, I think on the channel too.
Yesterday I was...
You did it again?
We were about to do English presentations, and right before someone was about to speak, I did like the fucking loudest yawn ever, and the entire class was completely quiet. And the guy in front of me just looked behind me and started fucking laughing at me. I felt like an idiot. I like to yawn loud. People have that. People hate people who yawn. I like it. It helps me stretch, you know, like... Am I a weird? Okay, put in the comments. Am I a weirdo or not for that? I don't know.
Nah, let him yawn in peace, bro.
Yeah, let a man yawn. God forbid a man has hobbies.
Do not bring.
I remember when Zarek crashed out over me saying that like every other sentence.
Yeah, because you would say it literally every.
I thought everything. It was funny.
We would literally be like, "Welcome back, guys." Why are you saying "welcome back"? Why don't you say goodbye at the beginning of the episode? Can a man not say goodbye? It's like, bro.
I tried so hard to be funny. Okay. God forbid a man tries to be funny.
Oh my goodness! It was literally after everything. He's like, "Hey, man, why are you saying hey? Can't a man just like enter the house in peace?"
I'm sorry for your loss, man. Can a man grieve in peace? Leave me alone. That'd be funny.
I'm sorry for your loss, man. Thank you. That's all? Can't your man apologize for you losing someone? He's like, get the fuck.
And they're right in front of the dead body.
Yeah.
And they're right in front of some like random kid who's just like, dead body.
It's you in the casket. And you're like, what? Can't a man die in peace?
Can't a man die in peace? How much money would you have to be paid to go to a random person's funeral, go to the open casket?
No money.
No money?
No.
No.
Like, I would never do it. Like, I have infinite money.
You heard what he said, guys. You do it for free, so call him up, okay?
I've already done it.
He's already done it.
Many times. That's actually my profession.
Times?
That's my profession.
I think that would actually get you in jail for like desecrating a dead body.
Oh, really?
100%.
You think so?
100%.
You think you could just do that without consequence?
Maybe. I just have to think it out a little bit.
Pretty sure public urination is already illegal, bro.
Yeah, I think that is. That's weird, because as a kid, I used to, like, whenever I had to pee, I would just start pissing all over the sandcastles at the school.
What?
The school. I'll stop.
Tell me that was a joke.
No.
Listen, sometimes when you gotta go, you gotta go.
Aiden?
What?
Pissing on sandcastles. You believed I used to
I don't know.
that?
Bro, people pee in the woods all the time.
In the woods is different. That's like on a tree. Pissing on kids' sandcastles?
I don't know.
How much of a degenerate did you think I was as a kid?
I don't know. We went to school together, bro.
Remember the tree that
frick.
I remember as a kid, there was a tree.
Oh yeah, there was a tree that we loved.
Yeah, we loved
and it was like far away from everything else.
Yeah, and I thought it gave me powers and stuff.
What?
I remember as a kid, like in
Maybe
like
you have watched this.
like the second grade. I remember we had a thing where it was like Power Rangers, but we got powers from the tree. I remember this. Billy and me and like a couple other kids like thought that was a thing. Am I going insane?
Guys, I remember one time.
I don't think you were a part of it. Aiden. I don't think you were a part of it.
One time I saw Dylan urinating on a castle saying that he has superpowers behind a tree. This is the image you've given everybody from your childhood.
You know, I was kind of a weird kid. Fun fact.
You were not this weird, bro.
Dude, I got sent to the principal's office at least like twice per month as a kid.
Really?
I keep getting in trouble for shit. I remember like grade 3, and then 4, I got fucking glasses so I could read in class, and then all of a sudden I was a good student, like a fucking A+ student and everything. Pretty much, yeah. Like apparently it was because I couldn't focus in class because I couldn't read anything on the board, and I never told my family that. So when they found out, they're like, "Oh, that explains it." Yeah. And then I never got sent to the principal's office. Like, it was crazy.
You know what I remember?
Mm-hmm,
do you remember? I don't know if you were here at this point, but do you remember that like one? What is it? What are they called? The teachers that like surveillance outside?
Oh my god, those! Honestly,
every one of them, except for oddly enough, Phoenix's
they're all going
dad.
to hell.
No, Phoenix's dad. You remember Phoenix's dad?
Yeah, I remember Phoenix's dad. He was chill. But
yeah, he was
all
chill.
of those people who fucking snitch on kids for throwing snowballs and shit like that. You're a grown ass woman. Let us have fun.
I know. Bro.
I remember when I told her that I was a narc and I told on the guys for play fighting, I got fucking punished too. When I didn't do anything, I just snitched on them.
I know.
What?
They don't know like anything.
All I'm saying is that I know that hell is awaiting all of them. Every single one.
Imagine that's where your life comes to.
Okay, you're
getting
like 40 years old and you're watching
in trouble and like ruining
you're
their
literally
childhoods.
like ruining a child's recess for no reason.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
We're like halfway through the room.
What? Is there a checkpoint
this
coming
room
out?
No, this room is long as hell. This is the last room.
Oh really?
It's the last like real room. Oh
We're
hell
not
yeah!
gonna finish
I just
the
won.
tier list.
I just beat it.
I need to do the quote.
I'm not even joking. I just won. There's a last room, but it's chill. Like, look, let me show you. This is the heart room. Look. Are you looking? Look. This is the last room. It's chill though.
Oh yeah, it looks
that's
fun.
it. And there's the heart.
There it is. It looks like Frozen.
Hey, bro, it's only been like 30 minutes.
Yeah, you did half the time I originally took you.
Yeah,
okay, time for the AI generated quote. Come on, let's go.
I'm pretty proud at the fact that we were able to beat this lobby. Oh no.
Speaking of kids, did you see the image?
Oh no. Why is that the image that we got?
That will prevent you
Can
from
they
having
even...
kids.
Are they even allowed
crazy.
to...
I think they're allowed to show no nudity, and it's just a condom. But like that's
I know.
That's crazy coincidence. I'm talking about like weird shit I did as a kid, and now that there's
boobies in the background. Sorry.
And then there's the thing that prevents you from having kids.
Sorry.
You can keep saying sorry, but it doesn't mean you're actually sorry. Okay, whenever you're in need of love.
Are you
I'm doing the quote, dumbass.
Oh, sorry.
Whenever you're in need of love, don't forget to look for problems. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be that mean to you.
Maybe I shouldn't ask that question anyway. It's probably good that you stopped me.
What was the question?
No, it's probably not. It's
ask
probably not
the question,
appropriate to ask.
No, ask the question.
I was gonna ask if you're a boob or butt guy.
I've never had someone say it's a boob or butt guy. It's always tits or ass. Okay, like
listen,
come on.
I don't want to.
You don't want to swear, but you're gonna ask a question like that. What are you talking about?
Whatever, bro.
Well, what are you? I'll answer when you answer yours.
I'm a bit of both.
Both?
Yeah, I don't like picking.
You don't like picking?
No, I don't like picking, bro. I like the best of both worlds.
We got the centrist over here, Dan.
Yeah, you pick then. You say your opinion, because I said mine.
I'm definitely an ass guy. Like, okay, if you're into dudes, like, you can't be going for tits.
Yeah.
Like,
well, actually, I'm not going to make that joke. I'm sorry.
Man boobs? Are you going to talk about my man boobs?
I was gonna say, you know,
I'm gonna throw you out
I'm
your
gonna say
window.
there's a certain group.
There's a
of people
window
that,
right there. I can
that
smash
technically
it.
have both. Also, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Woo! Sorry, voice.
Nice voice crack. This is
Yay!
that was the last level of this
That was
lobby,
the last level,
and guess
and
what?
That's the last thing
We ended on a terrible note.
Well, we still got. Oh my god, 200 deaths. That's crazy.
Yeah, that was crazy.
We only got.
You know what else is crazy?
Should I open the door now or should we wait for?
Oh, definitely. We should definitely start with that next episode.
Yeah, start with that for the whatchamacallit, Heart side, because we're gonna beat this lobby. We're gonna do the last level. That was the last like regular level though. Let's see the stats. Let's check this out. Look at this.
It's completely full.
Every stamp.
We should do a
We have
should do
been
a
in
smash
here.
or pass on every single sticker.
Guess how
there.
long we've been in here? It's been way longer than you think.
I really hope you didn't hear that.
I heard that.
Okay.
Guess how long we've been in here for? In this lobby.
40 minutes.
You know, it's already been a year since we started this.
Fuck, man.
This series.
Time flies.
I know. Guess
I
how long
remember
we've been
when-
in this lobby?
I remember when we did Super Metroid, like a couple months.
I know. What?
Like a couple months.
We've actually been in here for like half of the series.
Jesus
like 6
Christ.
months. Yeah. It's crazy. Half a year.
Well, a couple months times 3 is 6.
And now,
Not that far off.
yeah, now that we're
Starfruit
actually
Supernova.
done the lobby, and we're literally, how many levels do we have left in the entire game? We have the hard side, 18 Grandmaster levels, 19, and we have, oh my god, we have
21.
20. We have like 20 levels.
What's 9 plus 10?
Bye, guys.
It's 19.
We'll see you in the next. We'll see you.
Why did you get so sad
We'll
about
see you in
my
the
math
last level.
question?
We'll see you in the last level. We'll see you in the hard side. Bye, guys.
Bye.